Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to make my intros really short and sweet. So yeah, today I have the day off. You guys already know what I do when I have the day off. Yes, I sit down, I do makeup, I play with makeup, I do a full beat. Sometimes I go out, sometimes I don't, but if it's a nice day, of course, I'm gonna get the sunshine. So yeah, so you guys all know I have a gazillion and one palettes, and one of my palettes is pretty old. I think this is probably one of the oldest palettes I own in my collection. For myself, I will not be using this on my clients, but I will be using this on my own eyes, and I don't think this will harm my eyes. I don't see anywhere in the back that you can't use this eyeshadow palette for your eyes. Nope, just all the shades in the back. So yeah, I have pretty much the oldest palette that I own, and I'm gonna be using that today. Do you guys have any guesses on what palette I'm gonna be using today? I'll give you some hints. She is a huge influencer on YouTube. She is a makeup artist on YouTube. I believe her first job, she worked at MAC Cosmetics, then maybe at Sephora. I really don't know her life bio, but it starts with a J. Her ex-husband was named John. Any hints? If you guys know, comment below on what her name is. But yes, I am going to reveal the palette. So yeah, comment below if you guys know who she is before I reveal the palette. In 3, 2, 1. Yep. I still have the Jaclyn Hill palette. So yes, she launched this palette on June 21st, 2017. So that was 9 years ago. I thought it was gonna be, 10, 15 years old, but no. This baby has been in the world for 9 years since it launched. But yes, this has been out in Morphe for 9 years. Of course, sadly, no one can no longer purchase this palette. So this is one of her palettes that just broke the internet. Everyone bought this, and yes, I still have it. That is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna play with that palette, and we're gonna do a nice smoky maroon eye look. I am so excited to play with her palette. And then on top of that, we have now two, I just received these both in the mail. We have the two Wonderskin Contour Lip Pencils. So I really want to try these out. I got the shade Blush and Saddle. So I feel like with my lip color, it's a little on the pink side. I feel like Blush is going to be my color. Maybe I'll mix them, we'll see. So I got these two to try out after I do my whole complexion, my whole eyes, brows, all that stuff. I also want to say thank you so much for all of the reviews I got with my Jeffree Star and the You Canna Be palette that I created about 2 weeks ago. This is the video I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much for all of the reviews. I want more subscribers. Come on, people. I want more subscribers. I am still so thankful for all of the reviews I got on that video. I just had a gut feeling. I knew it was going to be a hit because the James Charles one got a lot of reviews. So I had a feeling this one too. Let's keep the ball rolling. I wanna show this palette out. Sadly, I do not have a dupe for this palette. Because you can't really purchase this palette anymore, you can't really do a dupe for this palette. So I'm gonna do my base and brows off camera. And wait before I go, I just want to talk about that I've been using this foundation for a whole week and I'm obsessed. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna do my base, my brows off camera, and then we're gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I'm back with the base all done, brows all done. Absolutely love this foundation. Love the glow, all of it, yes. All right, let's go in with the palette now. Let's go with the oldie but a goodie, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I can't believe I still have this. Here it is. Yep. Beautiful, as always. I think I'm gonna go into like this aisle right here. All the browns, all the maroons. Gonna go into these two shades for the inner corner. But yes, stunning, stunning. Jaclyn Hill, you did really good with this palette. We're gonna go in with a fluffy brush first. We're gonna go in with my transition color. Very soft nude on my eyes. This could be a little too light for me. No, it's showing. Yeah, so this is about 9 years old, this palette, and I swear I thought it was a lot older. But yes, Jaclyn Hill, you've been through a lot. Next eye, back and forth, right on the crease, same brush. We're gonna use the same brush. We're gonna go a little bit on the deeper side, right on the outer corner, circular motions, and back and forth. Same technique, circular motions, back and forth. We're gonna get a smaller brush. We're gonna go a little bit more deeper. We're gonna go in with a much darker brown, but there's a tint of redness in it. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go in the outer corner. We're just gonna blend that all in the outer corner and back onto the crease. These are very pigmented, so little goes a long way. Circular motions, back and forth in the crease. Outer corner, drag it out, and blend. All right, I'm gonna go in with this brush. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper now. Much more darker brown. And now we're just gonna really focus this on the outer corner. Just in there. Just in the outer corner. And circular motions, maybe a little bit in the crease, but really in the outer corner. Same technique, right in the outer corner. Circular motions, a little bit in the crease, maybe halfway. Circular motions. We're gonna go back with my first brush and just blend everything out. We don't want any harsh lines. We're gonna go in with a smaller brush and we're gonna go even more deeper. We're gonna go into a really dark maroon color and really put that just in the outer corner. Blend it out. Circular motions. Same technique. Outer corner. Circular motions. Alright, I'm gonna go old school and I'm gonna cut the crease and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and the cut crease is cut. It's a really quick step to do, so if you guys want a tutorial on how I cut the crease, let me know. It is so simple. I use a pretty full coverage concealer. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So yeah, let me know if you guys want a tutorial, but this is how I cut my crease. Pretty sharp, pretty clean and crisp. Love it. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back with the brushes I've already used. We're gonna just blend here a little bit with the cream and just get it all smoothed out so there's no harsh lines, like so. Same technique. So you see how there's such a harsh line here? We want that all blended out. I'm gonna go with a smaller brush, that deep maroon color again, and just focus that right in the outer corner again. Same thing here. I'm gonna get another smaller brush and we're gonna go in with the first shade we used. We're gonna just put this right up here and just blend it all together with the brow bone and the cut crease. Just get that color back into the lid. Same technique, same thing. Right between the brow bone and the crease. Just blend everything together. Okay, we're gonna get a flat brush and we're going to put a eyeshadow in the crease. I really want to use that pink right there for the lid. And we're gonna see how this looks. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, Jaclyn. That's stunning. Okay. We're gonna just blend it one more time with the shimmer now and the eyeshadow. First shade and blend it all out. Just in the outer corner. We're gonna go a smaller brush now. We're gonna go even deeper. We're gonna go in a really dark brown. And really get this close to the outer corner. Yes, yes, yes. Back to this small brush, we go back into a really, really deep brown. And we're gonna really put this on the lash line. Just in there. Okay, we're gonna go in one of my favorite angled brushes to do a wing. Look how thin this is. So good. We're gonna go into the black and we're gonna put this right on the lash line. All right, let's go a little bit more deeper in the outer corner. And just blend it all together, like so. All right, let's go back with this small brush. Now we're gonna do the lower lash line. So let's just fill the lower lash line with dark brown. Next eye, same thing, a dark brown. We're gonna just go in with orange, just a little bit of orange right in here. Mix it all together. We're gonna now do the inner corner. See how bright this is. Oh yeah. Bright. Yes. Same thing, inner corner. I think eyes are done. I just need to put mascara on and lashes on. Stunning. Wow, Jaclyn Hill. Such a good palette. I am so amazed with all of the eyeshadows, the shimmers. You saw me put that pink shimmer on the lid. Stunning. All of that was incredible. I can't believe after 9 years, it is still an amazing palette. So we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna do lips now. As I mentioned before, I wanted to try out these lip contour lip pencils. I got the shade Blush and Saddle, so I think Blush is going to be a better shade for me for my lips. So let's go with Blush and see what we're giving. I saw a few reviews and I saw a few videos on TikTok, people using these two shades, and they were stunning. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a better shade for me. I'm gonna really fill in my whole lips with this lip pencil and see what we're giving. Ooh, that looks like a really good match. Is this too light for me? I can't tell. All right, I'm gonna do the whole lip. Okay, my whole lip is covered. If I choose a way too lighter shade for me, why does the package look so much darker than my lips? Like, look at that, it's so much darker. Let's go with Saddle and see if we can get a little deeper. Let's go in with Saddle and see what we're giving. Maybe I do like shade Saddle better than Blush. Kind of mix these together, but yeah, I think now I actually maybe prefer Saddle over Blush because I think this one was way too light. Supposedly it's kiss proof. I swear someone said it's kiss proof. Nope, that's my lips right there. It's a pretty shade. I really do like it. It is definitely not kiss proof. Okay, well, Interesting. So yes, I think alone I might like saddle better than blush. I did mix these, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do now the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm gonna do my lashes, I'm gonna do my mascara, maybe fix my lips, or maybe just do a gloss. We will see, and I will be right back. Hello guys, I'm back with lashes on, lips on, all that good stuff. Here is my glam. So as you guys notice, I have not been really doing rhinestones lately. I think with this kind of look, it just doesn't go with rhinestones. But this is it, guys. This is my glam. I am loving this smoky look. Like, this is very up my alley. I love these kind of looks. I love these kind of colors on my eyes. So yes, as you guys saw throughout the whole video, I used the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and still performs so good. My eye look looks amazing. Used one of her pink shimmers on my eyelids, and that was probably the prettiest pink shimmer I have ever used on my eyelids. Besides another product I use for my lids that's not a shimmer, but it is a highlighter. I do use that on my eyelids, so if you guys want a video on another shimmer highlight that I use on my lids that's not in eyeshadow, it is a highlighter, let me know, because it is a really good combination. It is a cream and it's a powder. Let me know if you want to know what is actually my favorite shimmer to put on my lids, and I will let you know. But yes, this is the look, guys. I am obsessed. Yes, such a good palette still. I went into this area right here, onto the maroons, the dark browns. I use this shimmer pink right on my lids. I use this one in my inner corner, my brows. Such a good palette still for being 9 years old. I'm really sad that Jaclyn Hill no longer makes products. I understand where she's coming from. I know it's so stressful. It's so hard to run your own business, so I totally understand. But yes, I truly did love all of your products. I still have your pressed powder that you made, and I still once in a while still lose it. Absolutely love this brightening pressed powder for my under eyes. So good. Then you launched your single set pressed powders, and of course I still have that one. Here it is right here. Here is the pink one. So beautiful. I still go in with this one. This is the Correcting Fair pressed powder. So good. So yes, I still have both of your pressed powders. I still have your eyeshadow palettes. I loved your highlighters. You're still one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite makeup artists on the planet. So yes, this is it. This is the makeup look I used. Your palette from 9 years ago, and yeah, still killed it. You killed it. It looks amazing on my eyes. I will never throw you out. I don't care how old you are. You are going to be an incredible palette. You are a legend. This palette is a legend. It broke the internet. I'm gonna stop babbling about you, girl. You are incredible. Like I said, you are one of my first influencers I've ever watched on YouTube. This is it, guys. This is the glam. This is the look. As I mentioned in all of my videos, I am a makeup artist in the Boston area. I have a fully active website. It is www.LyudaMakeupartist.com. I have everything on my website, so please go check it out. I have my prices, I have my schedule, I have all of my photos from all of my clientele. I have before and after, I have side photos. I do all age, all skin color, and all skin type. So go check out my website. I would love to come to you. I do travel to you. I only do Boston, guys. I do have a travel range. I do have a travel fee. So go check that out. All of the information is on my website. We discuss what glam you want, what occasion you're going to. I would love to do any glam you desire. And yes, this is it, guys. And I really hope you like this video. Please subscribe. Please comment below if, at the beginning of the video, I gave you some hints on what makeup artist, what influencer I chose to do for this glam, what palette I chose. So comment below, did you guys get it all right? Did you guys all know it was Jaclyn Hill? But yeah, all right. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.